Those hipsters, I want dance.
I said, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop talking to me. Stop, don't stop giving me things.
What is up, guys? F1 Gaming UK, and we have a 50% race at Sochi. We're just waiting for 5 red lights, and then we'll be getting this off. And here we go. Get a good start here. Jumping ballast. Going down to the first corner here. Trying to get in the slipstream. Going to the inside. Outbrake. Go in between the two Mercedes there. Now we just got to try and stretch out this lead. Just trying to get away from Vettel. Got it up to 3 tenths already. Nice traction through that corner. Go a bit wide through that one. And we're just trying to ease that gap over. Cut that corner a little bit and lose the traction. Vettel's right behind us now, trying to attack us. We'll go defensive. He's still staying behind us. Can't make the move stick. Can't get the traction down there. And we lock up into this corner. Vettel's right behind us again. We go wide through this corner. We're losing the traction in the back end there as the car understeers. Going to lap 2. This is a game mode with all the assists off, apart from corner line, with Legend AI. Left front heating up a top. Go a bit wide through that corner. Lose the traction on the edge. Flip the apex nice then, that one. Go wide through this corner and lose the traction. I will have a video up for you guys. That'll be my career mode. 50% as well. And we hope to be getting that tomorrow maybe, as we lock up again through this corner. Hit the wall this time, lucky not to break any front wing. And Vettel's right behind us again. And now he has DRS, as we couldn't get that 1 second gap. He's going to try and take me with using the DRS. Let's see if we can do it. He can't seem to get close enough, but we go wide through that corner. Left tyre heating up a treat. I think our tyre was going to be a factor here. I think it might be a 2-stop. But I would like you guys to let me know what team you want me to drive for in career mode. This is the first time I've ever played this game. I'm quite liking it. So we go down this long straight. Vettel tries to take a move there, but not enough space. We lose the traction out that corner. We lock up once again into this corner. I just can't seem to get that right. And we lose the traction on the end, going wide. Vettel's right behind us again. He's going to have DRS at the end of this long straight. That's interesting. My engineers just told me that Hamilton will be pitting soon. So it's definitely going to be a 2-stop. Go extra wide for there. Surprised Vettel didn't come on the back of us, but he's attacking us. He's trying to go around the inside, but he doesn't make that move stick. He backs out of it, and we keep the lead. Not much is happening, so we're just trying desperately to keep Vettel behind us. Losing the traction out of that corner, clipping the apex a bit too much. That's something I've found in this game, is that the traction's very hard to get down. And as we're saying that, Vettel's taking us from that outside. We're outbraking him again, trying to go around these outside, and we get the move to stick. And Hamilton's up, just taking him as well, and Rosberg as well. We lock up into that corner again, struggling to get the traction down. Going wide through that corner as well. And Hamilton's going to be right on the back of us. He's about 700ths of a second. Brake very late through this one, and that causes us to go wide. Our tyres are going off and we're -1 lap. We skipped to lap 6 here, and Rosberg's trying to take us on the outside, but we outbrake him and we get that move to stick. This is crucial because there's going to be pit stops soon. As if we can try and slow the Mercedes down, we can probably keep P1. As you can see, my tyres are going off, and we haven't pitted this lap. I think I might try and go for a 1-stop. My tyre wear seems to be okay around, and Hamilton's just got the prime tyres fitted to the car. Take that corner nicely, trying to keep the tyres cool so we can get the tyre degradation down. We skip onto lap 13 here, and I'm losing the traction completely. My tyres are completely gone. We've done 13 laps on these option tyres, and we hit the wall there, losing the traction. These tyres are completely dead. Just trying to get it to the end of this leg so we can pit as we get some massive oversteer out of that corner. It's going to be a struggle to get these tyres to the end of the lap. We've lost 3 seconds to Hamilton, and we just can't get traction. Look at them tyres, just dead. Just not get the traction, just going out everywhere. car has a mind of its own, trying to correct every little movement on the steering wheel. As we come into the pits now, the McLaren boys can get a good pit stop here. As we come into this pit, go select the prime tyre because we're trying to do a one stop. Hopefully we can get that to work. We can see if this would be a good strategy here or if it would be a bust. We're going to come out in 6th here, behind Ricardo. And all we need to do now is keep the tyres, because the other AII will be pitting again, I do believe. Put it into Rich, try and keep the gap consistent to Ricardo. We go wide through this corner now. For if you guys were wondering, this is a live commentary, so when I'm concentrating a bit too much, that's when I stop talking a little bit. And the question for you guys in comments today is, what team do you drive for in your career? And who do you think is going to win the F1 2014 championship? Do you think it's going to be Lewis Hamilton or Nico Rosberg? I'd like to see what you guys think. Honestly, I think that Lewis Hamilton deserves it more. He's just had so much reliability problems, and he's been fighting the whole races and getting some decent positions. Anyway, we passed some of the pitters here. We get past Bottas, that gets us into P5. And what's this? It looks like a Mercedes is crashed out there. We're down to 21 people in this race. Don't quite know what happened there. Maybe he was fighting with his teammate there, and it all got a bit hectic. But that's got us up into P3. P4 should I say. Having some problems talking at the moment. So I'll be hoping to post career mode every 2 days maybe, because I have got a lot of schoolwork to deal with at the moment. But I'll try and keep the videos consistent for you guys. Struggling with traction at this point. Still trying to keep the gap to Ricardo consistent, so he doesn't jump us at the end of the race. We've got the gap to 2 seconds now. We have a kick of an oversteer there. We're skipping to lap 26 here. The penultimate lap. As we go wide through this one. Losing the traction completely. The tyres are starting to go. We've been on these tyres since lap 13. And all we have to do now is keep the tyres in the car on the track. Hamilton's about 10 seconds away from us. As long as we don't make a mistake, we should have this pole position in the bag. Magnussen's in third. And that'll be a nice points haul for McLaren. This is my first race on this game, so I'm a bit rusty, to say the least. So a pole position in my first race would be amazing. I think that was mainly to the strategy, because I kept making quite a lot of mistakes in this race, trying to adapt to this new track. I've got to say, I do like this track. As we're in the last sector here. Keeping the gap to Hamilton quite cosy. As long as we don't make any mistakes, we should have this. Just trying to be really careful now. As we reach the penultimate corner, got a bit wide, and in the final corner, we've won our first race at Sochi on a one stop. That was amazing. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll give you a cookie, but don't looky. I'm out.